Hello my planner friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing my Plan With Me video for the last week of July, and I created this layout Monday after the fact. Actually this Monday I did it, and I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys and show it to you because it turned out really cute, and I wanted to complete it because I did want to do some memory planning within the layout for the camping trip that I did over the weekend. So last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I went on a camping trip for my youth ministry. We do a foster camp every year, and I wanted to commemorate that by doing this layout. So what I started out with doing was I cut up that paper. I got that paper out Tuesday morning, and it just has like little symbols on it, and it says like happy camper and stuff like that. So what I wanted to do was I blocked off a space just for the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'm just going to write in the stickers the word camp. I was going to just put it directly on the paper, but when I did that, it just wasn't showing up quite as well. So I took this kind of wood grain washi tape and put it along the top, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put in the word camp. And those stickers I got at the Dollar Tree. And then I did a lot of work. I actually took the day off on Thursday to get quite a bit of like kind of last minute stuff done for the planning. So I have a big long to-do list that I actually wrote in another book that I thought, you know what, I want to go ahead and transfer it into my Happy Planner so that I would remember what I had to do. So next year when I'm starting to plan, I can kind of have almost a to-do list already ready. And then I wanted to use these little tags here, and they're so my color theme is going to be kind of that brown color, like a kind of wood grain, and then those two pops of kind of that turquoisey color. And so I wanted to go ahead and make sure I added some turquoise in, and then I did accent with a little bit of orange here and there with the fire and the some of these cut aparts or these die cuts that I had some like orange accents. So you can just see here I'm trying to work out the layout to kind of get it all worked out. I did want to go ahead and make sure I used another piece of that paper on the other side just to kind of balance out the two. And then, so you can see, I'm just continuing to try to figure out what the layout's going to look like. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some Post-its down. Okay, so those are actually Post-its, and I have no idea where I got those Post-its. They've been in my stash for a long time, but they were the perfect color, and they kind of have like a Native American theme on it, kind of tribal looking. I know you can't really see it in the video, but it's kind of like a tribal theme. So I wanted to go ahead and use those, and they were the perfect size for the boxes. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them on there. Again, I did this after the fact, so I didn't actually have a planner for this week. I used my other Webster's Pages planner because I had a lot of to-do lists and things like that that I had to do. But I did want to go ahead and put some major things down that happened. So I was able to kind of design differently because I didn't have to necessarily have to have the days of the week mapped out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my glue dots roller here and put down those little sticky notes. Those sticky notes came from Michaels, and I just used my adhesive roller to adhere that down. And please forgive my nail. My nail popped off during camp, and I didn't have time to go get my nails done before I recorded this video. So you will just have to ignore the fact that I don't have a nail. And then let's see. I wanted to put some brown paper down just to kind of give it a base to put down those tags. And then I just used some of my little label stickers here to cover up that bottom piece. And then I just trimmed it up, and I'm going to put some of that wood grain washi down on that bottom section here in a second. There we go. And then I actually ran out of that wood grain washi tape because we used it in our camp books that we have. Okay, so I took this tag, and what I decided to do was I wanted to go ahead and make it a little tuck spot. So I cut the tag part off of the that one that said fun day, and then I'm just going to tuck in the tag on the other side. And I'm thinking now that I might want to add some ribbon to that tag. I didn't do that, but I think I might go back and add some ribbon to that tag. All right, so then I put some washi down on the other side, and then again I'm going to grab my glue dots adhesive roller here and go ahead and put down these sticky pages. They're sticky. I think they're from the Target Dollar Spot. I think I actually got them in friend mail. So they do have one sticky side that's obviously not very sticky. So I just used my tape runner to adhere it on. And I just trimmed it off a little bit so that it would be a flat edge on the one side because it is rounded corners. I just wanted to fit into that box. And then once I get that down, I'm going to put down that other piece of paper. All right. I had to keep adding it because it kept pushing up. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some circle labels on the dates to cover those up, and then I'll add them back in during sticker time. I do have to use 2 to get them fully covered, so it's probably not the most economic way to do that, but I got those things from the Dollar Tree, and I had I think there was 100 stickers for $1, so. All right, and then I wanted to just put some washi tape down there. I did double up the washi tape just to cover up the space a little bit more because I could kind of see the circles through the washi tape. So I just doubled it up. And then I took some of this really thin kind of teal washi and just added some of that into it as well in different spots just to kind of give it a little bit of pop of color here and there. And then I think I put it on the other side as well. And then it's gonna be sticker time. All right, so I wanted to go ahead and add in some things that I had done over the week. Again, like I said, I used my Webster Pages planner that I have in my purse. I use that to kind of keep track of some stuff, so I just use that to help me transfer things over to this planner. And then just made a little bit of a prayer list on the side of some things that I prayed about over the week. And had a conference call on Monday, things like that. And like I said, I took the day off on Thursday, so I just transferred over my list of to-dos that I had in my other planner into this planner. And again, just really kind of a way to keep track of the things that I kind of had to do on that day, just for memory and things like that. All right, so I'm going to just do a really quick paper clip here. I have a charm that I got, I want to say I got it at Hobby Lobby, and it's just a little camper trailer. And all I did was I just took the charm and stuck it on a paper clip, and then I stuck it on the little clip there. I didn't do a journal card this time because I just used that tag to write some favorite moments down. So on the back of that tag, I wrote down some favorite moments. I didn't show that in the video just because it's a little bit personal, but and then it's kind of nice because it's hidden journaling. All right, so there it is, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.